everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting video because I have my first ever Happy Mail. So here it is. It's from the amazing Ellie from Planning and Finances and I'm very excited. So, oh, she's got such a lovely card. How is everyone doing? How is February treating you? Oh look! Oh my god, I'm so excited! So, if you saw my previous cash stuffing video, I mentioned that it was kind of a half stuffing because I didn't have my new envelopes yet. So the aim for this year is to cash stuff more categories. So instead of using my Revolut card, I'm going to cash stuff my personal day-to-day spending for the month. So we've got petrol, Douche-Lawn, which is challenges, and Misha, which is me. So let's do it. I'm very excited. I actually love these. She is the absolute best. Now I will probably look at the rollover money, the coins, and see if I can condense them into a note because it's making my binder very bulky. So here's my wallet for my cash. It is probably a good thing that I have this because carrying that money around on my person all the time means it's easily accessible. So I stuffed 100 at the start of the month and I have 50, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 89 left. So I've spent 11 euros of my personal money so far. So I'll keep the coins in my wallet. And the 85 will go into Misha, or me, myself. If you've seen my previous video, you'll know that how I plan to use these are any leftover money in me and in petrol at the end of the month will go into Douche-Lawn, which is challenges, which at the moment is the 100 envelope challenge. I'm only doing one at a time. I think otherwise I'd get really overwhelmed. So hopefully when we do a monthly check-in at the end of the month, I'll have some money left over from these two categories and I can start my 100 envelope challenge. So petrol, I have allocated 60 euros. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 60. So I haven't had to fill up yet. Which is great. Now let's see, how much do we have in rollover? Let's just take this out. So 2, 3, 4, 50, 5. Do we have a fiver anywhere? Oh yes we do. It's in cats though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's €4 left over in fuel. So 6 and 4 is 10. So I'm going to add these coins to my personal spending and take the €10 note out of my personal and pop it into household. Ciao, look, there it is. So we now have 15 in household, and that's literally just from rollover. So let's pop in our rollover coins again and let that build up. It's much better now again. Look at my beautiful binder. So food, Bia, Browslas, fuel, which has very little. Cot is cats. That's building up nicely. I need to go buy food today. Chowlook now has 15. Again, that is literally just rollover from the previous envelopes. We don't stuff that specifically. Argitashka is our savings. So that's my €150 towards our extra mortgage payment this month. Rollover has been condensed, and I've added these beautiful new envelopes. One other thing I think I'm going to do this month is, at the time of filming, I have 30 subscribers, which is amazing to me. I can't believe 30 individuals actually watch this content, so thank you for all of you who are watching this. What I'm going to do at the end of the month is, whatever number of subscribers I have on my YouTube channel, I'm going to stuff this envelope with that amount and have it as an extra payment towards my 100 envelope challenge. So there. Oh. And that is it for my binder and Happy Mail. Thank you, Ellie, for the gorgeous envelopes. I love them. You're such a good businesswoman and you're so lovely to interact with, so thank you. A big part of today's video is 3 strategies I am going to use this month in order to meet my savings goals. So next month, March is a spenny month for me, so I'm hoping to really go hard on the savings and the sinking funds this month, and a way for me to do that is to really tighten my belt. So the 3 strategies I'm going to use this month to save money and push them towards my goals before next month are: number 1, food. So last month I spent €190 on eating out. Now for me eating out includes going to a restaurant or getting takeaway or getting delivery. So January, I didn't have any functions, I didn't have any events. It was purely not being prepared and being too tired and unorganized to actually prepare and think about what I was cooking for my meals and doing a food shop and things like that. So that was €190 just from lack of preparation and energy. I spent €50 on takeaway coffees in January, which is an exorbitant amount. And I spent €142 in January just going out and having a drink down again with friends or that kind of thing. So this month, and that in total is €382. So if I had been a bit more structured, a bit more prepared, I potentially could have saved all the money I required for my sinking fund for Venice. But I wasn't, and I'm going to be this month. So my plan this month is food, number one. I'm going to clear out my freezer and cook everything. I'm already off to a good start with this. I found a housekeeper's cut of beef in my freezer and I made heaps of slow cooker ragu, which will do me and my partner for about 10 meals, which is great. I'm also not going to buy any coffees out this month. No more takeaway coffees. I have a Keep cup. I have a lovely coffee machine at home. I'll just make my coffee at home and bring it with me. And then finally, eating out. So February, I don't have any events on, so I'm not going to go out to eat and I'm not going to get any takeaway or delivery. That's it. They're my plans for food. So strategy number 2 is declutter. So I mean this in both like a house or environment context and a financial context. I've already started on both sides of the decluttering. I am going through my wardrobe. I've been inspired by Budget with Kerry. She did really well with Vinted and I saw her side hustle stuffing on YouTube. So I'm going to go through all of my clothes in the wardrobe and my partner's clothes and see what needs to be donated and what we haven't worn or is in really good condition and is good quality that we can resell on Depop in Ireland. And I also went through my finances to declutter them and I spotted that I have a monthly Audible subscription for €10 and I have 3 credits already in my account that I haven't used. So I rang Audible and asked them to pause my membership for 3 months. So that means I'm saving €30 over the next 3 months. Just because I actually looked through my outgoings and said, actually, I don't need that. I have 3 credits on my account. I can read one or listen to one audiobook per month and I don't need to pay for it. And then last but not least is I'm going to distract myself. So February has started and after being apathetic and lethargic about doing anything in my house for about 3 months, I decided that I actually am mad to zhuzh the place up and I really want to save money. So I am distracting myself by upcycling items and using the bits and bobs of paint that are lying around the house and wallpaper to just spruce up a room. I'm changing around the furniture from room to room and that is distracting me from going online and doing homeware shopping. So that is working so far. And hopefully I can stay strong for the rest of the month. And ideally I would like to complete my Venice sinking fund this month as well as start my 100 envelope challenge. And I'd like to start it strong. So that's it. 3 strategies I'm hoping to use this month. So food, I'm going to plan, I'm not going to eat out and I'm not going to order takeaway. 2, declutter. I've already gone through my bank account and paused or cancelled subscriptions that I'm not really using. And 3, I'm distracting myself from doing any online purchases for either clothing or homeware specifically because I'm really in the mood to nest by using what I have in the house, rearranging stuff and just upcycling bits and bobs. So fingers crossed that these 3 strategies work and that whenever I do a check-in in February that I have absolutely smashed my savings goals. So yeah, that's it. This is why I created the video today. What are your goals for February? What strategies do you use that really help you? It's not even save. It's for me this month. It's about not spending. So I'm not going to do a no spend month. That's still a scary thing for me. But I think I'm trying to do the low buy month rather than the no buy month. I don't think I've been prepared enough or planned enough ahead to be in a position to comfortably do a no buy month. but I think I'm taking a relaxed or tentative approach at a low by month. So yeah, I'd love for you to comment down below on what your strategies are, what work for you. If you've got any really good freezer meals or batch cooking that you do that's really cost efficient, please let me know. I'm always on the lookout for more recipes. And if you've any interest in my slow cooker beef ragu, let me know and I will share it in the comments below. But yeah, that's it from me. Hope you all have a great week, and thank you once again for spending the time with me, and hope to speak to you all in the comments. Bye!